close. It's my FYI, my Mac is finally going in to the shop to get repaired. I cannot even tell you. If you missed where Deb repaired my laptop, I put that in a highlight. It cost $39 to do it herself, and it was very simple. It was just my battery. I am going to share my natural deodorant next. I got a code and I recorded them yesterday, but I also wanted to give you a few tips after this on how to switch. I feel like I am a natural deodorant and natural body wash connoisseur. I've tried them all. I just got my Myro order in, and I wanted to show you why I love it so much. A lot of body washes leave my skin feeling dry and scratchy. Myro uses coconut oil, so my skin always feels moisturized. Body wash starter kit comes with this reusable bottle and then a body wash concentrate, which is sulfate free. It's plant-based. It is 100% naturally scented. There's very little waste as well. You just fill your bottle up to that little star with water. You add this entire tube of concentrate. You shake well, and that is that. As far as their deodorant goes, no toxic anythings. Paraben free. There's no sulfates, no aluminums. The scents are 100% natural as well. And again, very little waste. Deodorant starter kit, you get this refillable case, which comes in several different colors, and then you just have to choose your scent. I get this Chai Sunrise. I love that one. There's also an Island Hop, which smells like coconut, and it smells really good. Also, just know when you switch to natural deodorants, sometimes it takes 7 to 14 days for your body to rid itself from the toxins. So you have to give it a little bit of time. It took me that long. I'm going to put my link here. Make sure through this because you can get the starter kits, the deodorant or the body wash for only $7 through my link. Tap through my link and use my code. I had a quick meeting and then Deb ran into the store to grab something. But before I go into the rest of the deodorant thing, I had a couple of questions. Number one, why are you wearing vests? Is it cold? It is currently 66. Rainy, and it was so windy this morning that I was frozen. Number two, the link to these. I've had a bunch of messages about them. They come in a 2-pack, and I believe they were $26.99. I'll put the link here. There's lots and lots of colors. I'll put the link to the set that I got. Okay, back to the deodorant talk. So I've shared this before, and I am so passionate about natural deodorant. Very passionate. And this is one of those subjects that when I share, I will have, every time, I will have people say, this is not true. Don't tell people this. I am telling you what I know, okay? I had a friend several years ago who was diagnosed with breast cancer. Her oncologist asked her what type of deodorant she used. She said, really, any brand. And he said, do not use an antiperspirant and make sure that you use natural deodorants. Because when you don't sweat under your arms, where do you think all of those toxins go? I will get messages saying this is not true. And that's okay. You can think it's not true, but that's okay. Let's just say it isn't. It's not going to hurt. So I switched to natural deodorant, oh my gosh, 15 years ago. And it's a process that you have to go through. Like I said earlier, it does take sometimes 7 to 14 days to really get your body used to a natural deodorant. But I wanted to give a few tips that you can do. first thing I did was use this mask. I'm going to put this here and then put the link here if you are interested. I started out with doing it at least once a week, sometimes twice a week in the very beginning, and I noticed a huge difference. And then after a while of using that, I stopped noticing any smell from just the deodorant. I still sweat, but I don't smell. And if I do have a stinky armpit day, then I will use just a cotton ball and a bit of rubbing alcohol. And like I will use that right after the shower, use that and then put my deodorant on. And I might be able to do that for a day or so, and then it's gone again for a while. So those are two things that you can do that really, really help you transition in any. I'm also going to post on the feed here in a little bit a tour of the kitchen, which I have all decorated for fall. You've seen maybe glimpses of it, but I did the whole thing.
It's a time.
Okay, so a couple things. I posted a reel on my feed and it was of this kitchen area. And I also have a new post up on DebandDanelle.com. It shares a lot of different fall stems, pumpkins, wreaths, lots of fall items. I did have a question in the question box regarding the stems. So I'm going to put that link. I will give you a better, closer look. That's our gnat catcher. A better, closer look tomorrow at all these little places, but check out that post and the reel. Also, Wes just finished up with the Homies tour. You will not believe what he made. I'm going to share his reel next. It is gorgeous and it is so simple.
Wesley here, and I'm going to show you how to create a pumpkin centerpiece without carving the pumpkin. I'm sure you've seen all over social media carving out the pumpkin, creating a big mess, putting in the stems. You don't have to do that. I own a garden shop.
If you missed MB's, you need to run and watch her reel. She did like this stacked pumpkin thing for a planter in her porch. Deb and I are tomorrow. We are going to decorate our porch over there. We're not going to decorate the entire porch. We're going to do the one side and make it all fall-ish. So that's coming tomorrow. And then Kate will be Thursday. So make sure you check her out too. I'm going to tag her here. I also wanted to share this ring that I was wearing today. They are a new to me brand that I found, I think it was last week or the week before. I fell in love with their items. It is from Goldie Lou. I'm going to tag them in the. It is a woman-owned business. They sell jewelry, clothing, hats. Like I said, their items are so gorgeous. This one is called the Broadway Street Ring. I spent so long scouring their website because they have so many beautiful things. I did get a code. D&D will get you money off. I don't know how long that code is going to be for, so I would use it if you're interested. Okay, I had a couple questions about this, so I'm making Deb explain it because I just know she turned it on.
Yes, so it attracts gnats, mosquitoes, any kind of little fruit flies or whatever. Anyway, they're attracted by the UV light, and then it has a fan that sucks them down to the bottom, and then they get caught on a glue pad. Let me show you.
Ooh, yeah, and she just turned this on a couple days ago, and it just sits right here the season. And obviously we don't need this all the time, but I usually have it tucked behind the flowers.
You don't need to tuck it. It's beautiful. Don't let her offend you.